Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tayen. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. This is the reading for the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and we are in Capricorn season. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and I'm waiting for an audience to build up. Hello, my Shaka Anderson. Grand risings to you too, beautiful. For those of you that are new to my channel, I also do 5-card pulls on my readings for $25. The link is here. If you are interested, I will do this while I am doing the reading. I also have some white sage that is burning to keep the trolls away. We had a troll pop up in our live yesterday. So we don't have any further disturbances. The white sage is there to clear negative energy. I'm shuffling the deck because I did just do the reading for the water signs previous to yours, and I just want to make sure I clear the energy. And then I'm also allowing for an audience to build up as well, okay? Let me go ahead and get into the read. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high. Sorry, you guys. My baby just sent me a voice clip. Anyway, the highest of the highest of the high to be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. I just love the way this man loves me. It's just amazing, you guys. When we set our mind to it, what we can really achieve. I am just so grateful and thankful that I opened myself up to love. Love is a beautiful thing, no matter where it comes from, who it comes from. As long as you're on the same vibrational frequency and alignment, it is good. And it shall be. Lord, have mercy. I can't wait to listen. All right, you guys, let's see what's coming in on your frequency. Okay, this is for December the 30th through January the 6th. For the earth signs, it could be your sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, stellium, or your Venus. Take what resonates. And I also realized that I have cross watchers as well. So this could be for your soulmate or your divine counterpart. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific, is in the description box, or excuse me, the link is in the chat box for you to do a 5-card pull. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Turning the cards around because some of them have been shifted. Hello, Salon 41 Heart. Yes, nothing wrong with that. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, my moderator, for being here. Desire 66 2002. Love you. Okay. Cindy is perfect. I love it. Namaste. All right, let's go ahead and get into this beautiful reading. What is the first activation for the earth sign, Spirit? What is the first activation for the week for the earth signs? Oh, Jesus, like the whole deck just flew out. Y'all see that? Spirit got a lot to say. One card, please. All right, we got your first card, earth signs, change. You guys are going to be experiencing a massive change this week, and it only makes sense, right? So the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of old and birth of the new. So you're birthing something new. It's going to require that you let go of the old in order for you to receive the new. It only makes sense. You cannot carry this old baggage and this old situation with you into your future. Source will not allow you. You won't be able to change. You won't be able to grow. Does that make sense? Hello again, Jody, my beautiful sister. Let's get part of sacral chakra. This is no coincidence that this is showing up on all the readings now, because we are connected with our sexual energy centers to our divine counterparts, especially for those of us that are twin flames. So the frequency of the sacral chakra, excuse me, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power and manifest success and abundance in our lives. So, a lot of us that use the sacral chakra for manifestation purposes, yeah, you're going to be using your sacral chakra a lot this week. And it can also mean for those of you that are celibate, because I realize not everyone is sexually active, then it just means that you might want to cleanse and clear this chakra out. And you may want to do the same for your divine counterpart. And yes, you can cleanse your divine counterpart's chakras as well, because you pretty much share the same chakra system. All right. It's not a violation of their free will. You are the same soul. You are the same person anyway, just in two separate bodies. I can't emphasize this enough. Let's go ahead and get your next card. And you guys, by staring at the mandala changes your soul DNA structure so you can receive these access codes and download codes into your system. Okay. Let's get your next card. Okay, got your card here. Solar plexus chakra. So it could be that someone has been basically pulling from your light, or you haven't been shining your light. Okay. But when you receive this activation, all right, because obviously it's not already active in you if you're receiving this as an activation in your aura. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, which is the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contributions is to the whole. And I'm going to even go further and tell you that this is where our ego is. Okay. This is where our confidence lie. Okay. A lot of divine masculines have issues with ego. I'm not saying that divine feminines don't. Okay. But I'm just using this as an example because majority of the issue is with divine masculine and ego, and really not divine feminine, but she's not excluded. But the point that I'm making here is that the ego tries to protect us even from our highest good. So it's time to bring about a balance this week in that area. So you're not resisting or pushing or crowding or shrouding what's meant to be. So this is a great activation for those of you that are needing to have this area of focus brought into your sphere of existence for attention. A lot of times in the divine union with our twins pull on our solar plexus because they're working their shadow side, and they're not really illumined with their light. We all have light. We all carry light within us, but that's where our light is stored. For those of you that do not know, our light is stored in our solar plexus. And so when we are communicating with our divine counterpart has access to pulling from that solar plexus, whether it's known or unbeknownst to themselves. It doesn't matter. They still pull from us. And this is the reason why I tell people that if your divine counterpart is on a low vibration and they're not ascending and they're not trying to do any work, please don't have constant contact with them as an empath, especially if you are an empath, because they will drain you. They will pull from your solar plexus. And this is what makes the journey more compounding for those that are sensitive. Okay. You're always supposed to be in your highest vibrations, first and foremost, anyway. And then, second of all, you got to be careful of who you give your energy to, even if it is your divine counterpart. Let's move on to the next card. For those of you that just chimed in, welcome to the live read for the earth signs. I am doing a 5-card pool if you're interested for $25. The link should be somewhere up there. All right, I will drop it down here again just to make it more convenient for you. All right, magic. You have the activation card of magic, not because you're not magic, you are magic, but magic needs to be activated within you because sometimes we don't know our own power. Please comment, you guys, if you can hear me, because I do see that it's buffering. My kids are playing a game. They have company over, so I really don't want to tell them to get off of the game. You know how that goes, because I'm not trying to be bothered with them. But please let me know if you guys can hear me so I can continue, because it's still showing on my end that is buffering. Okay, good. Then the show must continue. Thank you so much, Malia. So the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can even imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestations. Do you believe in magic? Oh, I hope you do. You guys remember that song by McDonald's? Or was that Walt Disney? Walt Disney, you guys. That Walt Disney song is always stuck in my head every time I see the word magic. So if you are believing in this magic, just know that this week is going to be like a turning point for you guys, for your earth signs, to where you can start seeing that manifestation of magic come into your lives. And you're supposed to just be open and welcome it. A lot of you are not going to see this coming. You're not going to see this magic coming, but it's coming. I'm here to tell you because it's in your cards and the cards don't lie. All right. You are the authority over your own life. You are empowered to make your own decisions. You are empowered to move on. You are empowered to stay. It's all on you. No one is going to do this work for you. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know this, right? The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized yet receptive, wise, and loving. So this is about balancing your inner feminine and your inner divine masculine, okay? When I think of this card, it makes me think of the Emperor card in the Tarot deck because the Emperor is a leader. But at the same time, when the Emperor is balanced, the Emperor can be very loving, understanding, and very caring because he will tap into his feminine side in order to be able to be a balanced person. So this is what it's asking you to do. It's asking you to tap into both your masculine and your divine feminine side so you can be balanced in your views and your perspectives for this week. Hello, my blessings is here, 777. Welcome back. Okay, so this week is going to require that you do some alchemy, some spiritual alchemy, transmuting, transforming, and transcending situations and problems that are currently in your life. Okay, so alchemy, the order for the week. With alchemy, the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability. We just talked about magic and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us have the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. All right, so we are going to be like the alchemist who spun lead into gold. We are going to basically transmute and transform and transcend all of our problems from the dark into the light this week. We are going to be working both our shadow and our light side this week, earth signs. Okay, and it's causing for you to tap into your inner magic. Remember, you are magic. Magic cannot work without you. Plain and simple. Whether someone put magic on you, whether you're putting magic into the air to to bring or transpire an outcome, it's not going to work unless you work. All right. And even if someone has put voodoo or a spell on you, it doesn't work unless your subconscious mind agrees to it. I know what I'm talking about. Last but not least, you have integration. Okay. You guys are going to be integrating both your dark and your light. You're going to also be integrating your female and your male. This is coming up in all readings because this is where our attention lies or where it needs to lie. We need to work on becoming our whole and complete selves, because until we can be complete and whole, we'll never get the full manifestation of anything that we desire in our hearts. And we don't want that. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive, positive or negative, to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. So this is about bringing about a balance and act when it comes to our emotions, when it comes to what we think, how we feel, when it comes to our positive side or our negative side, okay? Because we all have a positive side, which is the light, and we all have a negative side, which is the dark. But we need to bring a healthy balance between the two, okay? Yes, hello, Artistic Jungle. So happy to have you here. Let's go ahead and move on, you guys, to the next deck, which is the Cosmic Reading deck, okay? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle just to clear the energy. For those of you that are new, I am doing a 5-card pull. The link is in the chat. It's 5 cards for $25. Just in while I'm doing this reading. Please and thank you. All right, Source, what is coming in for the earth signs for this week that they need to focus on through this Cosmic Oracle deck? What is the first card? All right, we got your first card, and it is the Golden Crown. Didn't I tell you you weren't going to see this coming? You are basically, to me, I feel like going through a spiritual initiation. Give me 1 second. I want to get deeper into this, so I'm going to read from the book. Interesting. Okay. So your light is magnificent. Let us now uplift and honor the radiant light of others. So not only is this about your light, but this is also seeing the light in others. It says, congratulations on your amazing journey so far. Acknowledge the spiritual and personal growth that you have achieved, dear one. Celebrate this moment. We are all here in spirit to rejoice in just how far you've come. Your strength and perseverance have paid off, and your future is bright. The gift of the Golden Crown has been placed on your head in honor of all you have already achieved. Bask in the glory of the love that rains down on you. You deserve it. Are you up for your next adventure? We here in spirit need your assistance. Many souls who dwell on the earth are disconnected from love. They do not know their worth or see their inner divine light. We ask that you assist in helping humanity see its creative potential, power, and brilliant light. Be conscious of feelings of judgment and envy. It is easy to get caught up in either the two energies, judgment of those you see as less empowered, and envious of those you see that have more. Guiding others to their inner light requires love, empathy, and compassion. So this week, you guys are being required to have love and compassion, and being able to give love to others without judgment, you guys. Oh my God. So the divine is asking you to step into your humanity, of service to humanity. Thank you, Source. So that's what you're receiving that Golden Crown for, because you earned it. I'm so happy you caught me live too. Let's get into your next card. Spirit, what is the next card for the earth signs for this week, December the 30th through January the 6th? What is their next card? Something that is clear and concise. All right, you guys. It says that you got that crown on your head. So with those, I'm doing a live. You just called Niall's name. No, I did not. Go. So at this moment, your next card is transformation. Wow. Okay. So the water signs got this card too. You are going through a transformation this week. It only makes sense. We're entering into a whole, not only year, you guys, pay attention. We are entering into a new decade. Hell yeah, you're going to be changing. You're going to be going through a transformation, all right? Because the energies are here to support you to doing that, right? And yes, my blessings is here. Yes, Beverly, you do deserve it. I'm so glad you're ready for the next leg of your journey. A lot of us are going to go through that transformation. The transformation is very necessary because we don't want that same shit show that has been happening for the last 10 years, right? We want something new and we want something amazing. And like Beverly said, we deserve it at this point. A lot of you have put in a lot of hard work. One thing I want you guys to know as earth signs, you guys we all are all signs, but in the literal sense, in every word, you're earth. That means you're earth, water, fire, and air. You're all the signs, okay? So you have all of the elements within you. We all do, okay? Theoretically speaking, but I'm just saying in a literal sense, you do. So you have more of a balancing act on your hands than any sign. Let's go ahead and get to the next card. Thank you so much, Malia. I'm glad I can be that for you. All right, Source, please give us the next card from this oracle deck for the earth signs. Let's see what the week has to bring. Something's coming. Something is coming, you guys. I'm telling you, it's going to catch you off guard. I feel it. I know I'm going to really get into the knit and grit of what that is with the last oracle deck, because that's the energy deck. All right. Oh my God. You guys, I can't make this stuff up. Your sacred journey, your twin flame. Okay. You guys are going to get so much information coming in about your sacred union to your divine counterpart for those of you that are twin flames. And I do realize that we have soulmates that are watching and karmics as well. But this is about your sacred journey for those of you that resonate as a twin flame. You're going to be getting information about it. You're going to be knowing what your new soul contracts are because you're entering into a new. It's like I keep hearing spirit say, I'm doing something new. I'm doing a new thing with you. I'm doing something new. So let spirit do this new thing. Let go of the old, you guys. You're entering into a new cycle with your divine counterpart. You see that? The cards don't lie. It's going to be sacred, the sacred dance, the sacred entanglement. Even if you guys are not into communication, it doesn't matter. You're always connected with your twin. Always, 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 always connected. You can never get rid of your twin. They're not going anywhere. They can't go anywhere because they're you. Okay? Some of you are going to be caught off guard. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see the development of this union coming, but you're going to see it. This week, you're going to see the manifestations of it. You're going to see it. All right? It's going to be amazing for you. It's going to catch you off guard. You got gratitude. It's time for you to enter this week with much appreciation for where you are. Okay? Because you are only at the surface right now, but you're going deeper. I feel like you're going to go deeper into a relationship with your divine counterpart, your soulmate. I feel like a lot of you are going to have some career changes. You're going to go deeper into your spiritual relationship with source. You're going to be finding and discovering more things out about yourself. But first, before we can do all of that, we have to have gratitude for where we are. We're where we are for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Dang, I sound like Jada Smith when yeah, when I said that. You see what I'm saying? I be listening to her sometimes on the red table, and that's what she be saying. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, you are gonna have divine intervention. You have the strength card, and that's what it's all about, you guys, about the Christ consciousness, the light within you as a cosmic being. Do not forget who you are in this. I know that we're going through stuff that's in the flesh that's a mess, but remember, in spirit, there's order and chaos. In spirit, there's order amidst chaos. And you have your angels, your guides, your ancestors from the higher realms that have stepped in to help you. You are not going at this alone. You have a whole spiritual entourage that got your back. Exactly, Beverly. Just go with the flow. Don't try to understand this journey. One thing that I can tell you guys, do not try to understand this damn journey because it will change on you. What you thought that you knew today, tomorrow will change. Because this is something that is spiritual, and in the human form, we're limited of our understanding. But if we continue to ask for the understanding, God is generous and will give it to us. For real. You're not going to be totally left in the dark. You just need to know what you know at the time that you need to know it. You have awakened. You know what? Earth signs, your reading is starting to mirror the water signs reading. You guys are getting a lot of the same cards, but in general, in the collective, we're all awakening anyway. Even your twin. It may not seem like it, okay? Based off of how they choose to move and have their being in this life and at this very time, but they really are awakening. You see what I'm saying? And you are too. This week, you're going to be going through your awakening. We're always awakening. Anybody that's on this journey is going through an awakening process at the same time. All right. You have believe. You know, some people be like, oh, I believe when I see it. No, you have to believe it and then you'll see it. You've been taught wrong. You don't believe it when you see it. That doesn't take belief. Hell, you see it. All right. In order for you to believe, belief is your currency. Faith is your currency, right? That is what gets the universe to move for you. When you believe in it, even though you cannot see it, but you can feel it, you can taste it, you can touch it, and you know that what you've been believing is going to come into existence, come what may. And you don't concern yourself about the details of how it's all going to happen. You just know it's going to happen. It's the inner knowingness. And let's get your last card. I think it's your last card. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have Mother Earth. God, this is so weird. You guys are like getting the same ding dang on cards that the water signs got. I'm telling you, these are the same cards, all with an exception of one. That's the only difference. You guys got the same ding dang on cards. So basically, accept the healing that's coming from Mother Earth. The earth is our mother. We're supposed to receive healing from her. We are her children. So if you are living in a climate where the weather permits for you to go outside in nature, this is a perfect time. For those of us that do not live in climates that permit us to do so, we can do this in the stillness of our mind. There is no excuse, okay? We can go into meditation. There's meditations on YouTube all the time where we can do guided meditations in the forest. We can do it on the beach. We can do it anywhere that's in nature. But I suggest that you guys do this week because I feel like you're going to be getting download codes and you're going to be receiving information from source while you go into the still, while you go into the quiet and the void. You see what I'm saying? And then, Beverly, that's a good idea. A lot of you, if you're not connected to your higher self, for anybody that is a twin flame, please connect to your higher self. You'll never be in union if you're not connected to your higher self. You have to allow your higher self to guide you and direct you because that's how you're getting your instructions. That's how you're honoring your soul contracts. You can't honor a contract you know nothing about. All right, you guys, that's the last reading of this. I do want to let you guys know that I'm about to go into the last energy deck, the energy oracle deck. So if you still want to do a 5-card pull, the link is here for 5 cards. It's $25, and I will be more than happy to do that while I'm doing this reading, while I'm still on here. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and shuffle this deck. Earth signs, so far, you guys have a very good reading. But you guys are about to be amazed. January is going to hold some key factors for you guys that is just going to blow your mind. Okay. And like I said, you guys are not even going to see half of this stuff coming. But remember that it's not by accident. You've done the work. It's just that your work is finally going to pay off. And then you're going to be able to see, the remnants of it. All right. Spirit, please let us know what's going to go on for the earth signs during the duration of this week. From December the 30th to January the 6th. Oh, God. Jealousy. Someone is in your camp that's jealous of you. It could be at work. I feel like for a lot of you, you got some envious people that are jealous of you at work. Some hater shit going on at your job. Some people are jealous of you. And I think it's going to manifest this week. Somebody's going to rear their little ugly head. I'm feeling that some of you are having envious relationships. Oh, wow, this is deep. There's even counterparts that are jealous of you because you're shining your light and they're not. You're like shining your light on their demons and they're not happy about that. And they're jealous because you're working more of your light side and it's shining a light on them and they don't like it. Take what resonates, you guys. This is a general reading, so I'm reading for everyone right now. Okay. All right, Source, what's the next card? What's the next card for the earth signs? Be careful of that coworker at work, though. They're going to try to start some shit with you this week. I feel it. I sense it. I see it. Come back to this video when it happens and comment because it's going to happen. You guys need to clear out your base chakra, okay? A lot of you are worrying about money and finances. Know that everything is already provided and taken care of for you. You have to know this because if you keep worrying about it, you're going to keep manifesting it. And it's never going to turn around for you if you keep drawing your attention to it. All right, Source, what is that third card? What is the third card for the earth signs for this week that they need to be focused on, concerned about? Got your third card. It just popped up in my hand. Ooh, so stop worrying about money because you have blossoming abundance, okay? A lot of you guys are going to have a financial turnaround in your finances this week. Some of you are going to get promoted. A lot of you are going to be leaving your jobs and starting businesses, okay? A lot of you are just going to step out on faith and just be like, fuck it. I've been wanting to always do this. This is sink or swim, now or never. Okay, take what resonates. Yes, exactly, Beverly. We have to have that knowing. We have to know that whatever it is that we want to do is already yes, you guys. It even says it in the Bible. Jesus said that anything that you ask in my name is already yes. And amen. And I can't make this stuff up. You got cornucopia. You got the energies right now. For a lot of you guys that are wanting to start your own business and just go at it, do it. You already got the energies that are supporting you right now on this reading, telling you to go for it. Go for the gusto. You already have it. Okay? Abundance is your birthright. Don't hold back. Yes, that's a good way to ground yourself, Beverly, is walking barefooted outside. But be cautious, use strategy. Don't just go out there and just be like, fuck my job, I'm about to go ahead and work for myself, and then you don't got a way of bringing means to take care of yourself. No, we want to be smart about the way that we go about doing this, but at the same time, we don't want to procrastinate, right? Write you out a plan. Write you out a perfect business plan, all right? But it's going to take strategy. It's going to probably take some partnerships, partnering up with other people Never go at anything that you do alone, you guys. Okay, man, I had all kind of cards come out. Oh God, see what I'm saying? I love when I have just that divine flow. Okay, remember I said do not go at it alone, go in a partnership. This is a confirmation for you. You have the community card. Ask for help from other people that may have financial means to be able to support your endeavor. No man is an island, and don't be too proud to beg, okay? Ask for help when you need it. The community card is also coming because there are going to be some proposals. There is going to be an engagement that's going to happen at the beginning of the year. Some of you are going to get proposals from, your significant other, okay? But this is a perfect time for you to venture out if you're looking to start a new romance or to start a new business. I mean, that's what I'm feeling in your energy. And a lot of you, once you do it, like I said again, it's going to catch you off guard. It's going to catch you off surprise because you're going to be successful. And you're going to be like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? That's what you're going to be asking yourself. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? Why did I wait? Well, because right now the energies are conducive, okay, for you to be able to do these endeavors. You have the goddess moon. With the goddess moon, there is going to be something that's going to be revealed to you, some type of secret. There's going to be some type of illumination, okay? You're going to be awakened to a hidden gift or talent that you buried deep down inside. Spirit is going to reveal this to you, okay? Take what resonates, you guys. Is no one wanting to get a 5-card pull so they can get a deeper reading for themselves? The link is available if you're interested. If not, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rest of this reading, and I'm about to close this out because this is my last oracle deck. Spirit, please give us another card for the earth signs to focus on for this duration of the week. All right, so a lot of you are going to be at the crossroads. You're going to be entering into a period where you're going to be forced to make a decision. There's a lot of indecision that's going on right now, okay? You're feeling like you're stuck. You're not. Make the decision already. You already know innately and intuitively what it is that you need to do exactly. Stop second guessing yourself. You're too powerful to second guess yourself. Oh, your last card just fell on the floor. This is the Six of Wands. Victory and success. Victory and success is yours. It's yours for the taking. You have to know that you've done everything humanly possible in order to get you where you are. Everything that you can do humanly possible. Notice that I said that twice on purpose because now there's no more that you need to do. There's no more that needs to be done. It's time for you to surrender everything and give it over to Source Creator and let Source Creator continue to just traverse you and move you along the way into your happy existence, because your reality right now in your current reality is about to be outmatched and outdone by spirit. And I have come to the conclusion of your beautiful reading, Earth signs. I am done. This week is going to be an amazing week for you. Just open up, know that you don't have nothing to fear and that success is yours. Whatever your goals are, and I know many of you have so many goals, whether it's in career, whether it's, just basically being a more united front as a family, or being in more of alignment with a conscious co-creator partner, conscious partner working alongside you as a life partner. Whatever your goals are, or whatever your desires in your heart are, know that the current energies are here to support you in your endeavors. All right, you guys, it is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you all in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. I'm so glad, Beverly, that this was a personal reading for you. You're amazing, and you're always welcome. Ad Astra, you guys. And what that means is to the stars.